Good morning and welcome to 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, bringing you the good news of the gospel with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. So sit back and let's dive into 6 Minutes of Good News.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News. This day could have many benefits and blessings attached to it. Today's Good News episode is going to be centered around the matter of maintaining a disciplined mind, found in Philippians, the 4th chapter, verse number 6 and 7. I generally believe that when we can maintain a disciplined mind and have some balanced mindsets, our lives will be less stressful. Then we can focus on the positive aspects of our life. The words found in Philippians emphasizes the mind and offers some positive perspectives on managing our thoughts. It should be imperative that we pay close attention to the recommendations. Recommendation number 1, be anxious for nothing. Recommendation number 2, but in everything, do it by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Recommendation number 3, let your requests be made known unto God. Recommendation number 4, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will keep us. Recommendation number 5, keep your heart and mind through Christ Jesus. Wow, that is a lot to swallow at one time. But I think it is necessary for our growth and development. Oftentimes in life, we could find ourselves on autopilot without considering what could be around the bends or curves that could change our lives forever. Sometimes we never slow down long enough to see the simple things in life clearly. Nevertheless, I suggest a few adjustments today that could impact our life journey. Number 1, look for moments where we can exercise our patience. Number 2, take some time out and do some meditation. Number 3, maybe even find someone to talk to and fellowship with. Number 4, most of all, take a deep breath and appreciate the gift of life. We should never forget that God already knows what we are in need of before we even ask for it. I generally believe there should come a time when we should be a blessing to humanity and become the best gift in our servanthood for the things of God. And that is good news. Life is not always about achieving fame, fortune, or even recognizing our dreams, but rather about being in the center of God's will, which can put us in a place of personal reflections that can cause us to search for motives and reasoning for behind our actions. We must have a disciplined mind to stay focused and maintain mental balance and health. And again, thank you for tuning in to 6 Minutes of Good News.
Thank you for joining us this morning for 6 Minutes of Good News, a morning devotional, with your host, the Reverend Zebedee Jackson. Now, go out and make it a great day.